Hold on a minute. You can't even see my thing. Okay, you're not even going to believe what just happened. When I got off here, and I can't even get the picture on.
This picture right here, show.
There, I know I got to show him the picture. I got to figure out why the thing is not. I've got to shut the. Why is this not working? Let me try to shut this. We just got swatted. There were how many people here? How many state police with automatic rifles?
I'm counting right here. No, I'm gonna do it.
Somebody. Oh, we have pictures of them.
Shotgun things.
Yeah, somebody. What did they? Jimmy, just to say what they told us. They said that somebody called in and said that Jimmy killed me and the kids. Jimmy killed me and the kids.
Calm down, honey. But she's okay, and we're all okay. Come on, honey. Are they on there?
They're on there.
All right, hello everybody. I'm gonna go back to bed. Good night.
Where's the picture? It's unbelievable. But you don't know what happened. You don't know why it was so scary. Because they went around to the front door, and I didn't know who it was. And I called Jimmy, and Jimmy came down, and then I heard Jimmy say, "Oh my gosh, the door is open." Okay, wait, I don't know what's wrong with my phone. I just, oh my gosh, the door is open. And then I always got what Jimmy said, like I thought it was, and I heard him say, "What do you want, sir?" Like you said something like it made it sound like it was a regular guy that was breaking in the house. And I heard him say, "I've got kids upstairs," and all I was thinking it was this intruder, and he had kids upstairs, and this guy was gonna kill us. And I was getting ready to run out in the snow the other way to try to get help from somewhere. I was calling 911 to try to get somebody here. And they're going to find the person that did this. New York State Police said they don't like when people do this. They wasted their time. There were at least...
Let's hope they catch them. I don't think people are that stupid to do something where they're going to get caught.
Jimmy, they get caught. The other guy got caught that did this.
Good?
Yeah. Yeah. It is incredible. This is who in the freak. Why did all these trolls start coming in? Last night, that lady, all of this stuff. You don't even know the fear I had when I thought it was an intruder that was going to kill us. And when Jimmy came in, he said, "Carol," and he opened the door, and I said, our lives are over. This guy is going to kill my kids. I thought it was an intruder. He's going to kill all of us. And Jimmy didn't know because he ran down. I was trying to go get the gun. I was...
Honey, here. Yes, your phone's upside down, but there it is.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go to bed.
I'll post it on the community page. I'll post it on the community page right now. Because I can't get the video.
Wait, hang on, honey.
Wait.
Didn't. Oh,
What? I got it. You got it upside down. I don't care.
You going to fix it?
No, okay.
Don't just put it upside down.
Okay. All right. What does it matter? I can't even think straight, Jimmy. Whoever did this.
Calm down, whatever did it, these houses,
Oh, wow. You are just a piece of absolute crap. The guy was pissed. The guy was so pissed. Reported that Jimmy killed me and the kids. That's what they came up here like. Do you know what these poor guys came up here to expect? A massacre. A freaking massacre.
There was more than 4, honey. There was at least 6.
That's what I know. There was at least 6 of them here. Jimmy, I'm not going to be, I can't, I'm just going to put it the way it is. I can't. I can't even find my edit button to turn it around.
I'll fix it.
Now I can, now I see it. I'm so shaken up. There's sick freaking people, and it's snowing here. It's snowing like crazy. These guys risk their lives to come up here. I hope they catch him too. Sickos. Huh. I'm never going to forget that fear that I thought it was a guy that came here to kill my family. I thought it was somebody that came here to kill my family.
Honey, but you knew.
I didn't know.
You needed to calm down.
I didn't know, Jimmy. I thought you were giving me the code.
But you do know now. I'm saying, all right?
I know now. I can never take that fear out of my head again, ever.
All right, but honey, you need to calm down. Please. Good boy.
Okay, so I've got to put a picture here.
Come on, come on.
There's that way. There you go. You could have. It's on the community page.
You sure you wanted to post that?
Yes, I'm sure I want to post it.
Calm down.
This is insane. Who the freak did this? I just want, I can't even tell you, because Jimmy said it 1,000 times. If anybody ever came in, you just go, I'll take care of him. You just go, get out of the way, go get help. But I was going out with no jacket, with no shoes, out in the snow, because I thought that there was an intruder in here.
Where was your phone?
I was in my hand. I was dialing 911.
Yeah, okay, all right, good.
I was dialing 911, Jimmy.
Honey, the thing is like, you need to stop now. Just calm down, all right?
I'm a wreck, Jimmy. You saw it was the police right away. I didn't.
But it was, so that's it.
But I heard you.
You heard me well, I know.
I heard you say, the door is open. Like you got like mad, like, and then you went, what do you need, sir? And that's why. And when he came in, I still thought I didn't see that he was police right away. I saw a guy with a gun, and I said to him, I'll give you anything you want, just don't hurt my family. I said, please, I'm calling the police, and he said, we are the police. I didn't see that.
Okay, calm down. Stop it now, honey.
If I had a gun, I could have shot him.
Honey, what? Yeah, I know, but you need to stop. It wasn't. Honey, everything's fine. It's all over with. You need to move on. You shouldn't be angry like this. You need to stop. Stop, really. Yeah, you're really gonna have to make it get away from me.
No. This is traumatizing. No, Jimmy, they have to see what this does to people. Okay, they do. They have to know the consequences. I could have shot the guy. I didn't know he was a cop. If I had the gun in my hand, I would have shot the guy.
No, we wouldn't.
I would have. I thought he was an intruder. I didn't know it was a
You just
cop.
don't shoot without looking to
Jimmy,
see what it is.
did you hear me?
See what it
Did
is.
you hear me say to the guy, I'll give you anything you want, just leave me and my family alone? Please don't hurt us?
Yeah, I heard you say
Okay.
that, whatever, you know,
I thought it was an intruder.
I'm telling you it's not. And I said it's
I didn't know until he said we are the cops. He was wearing black.
Hey, I know, all right.
I just saw the gun and I thought we were dead.
Calm down now, all right? It's all over, all right? Relax, hon. It's all over. Don't worry. Calm down. Relax. Okay. So, well, they're gonna have to trace the call. That's all we know. Is that somebody called them. We have a call. We have some calls from the police. Why didn't we answer that?
Jimmy, I was online and I thought that was it. I didn't hear anything.
Look and
Somebody called and said, you killed me and the kids.
Okay, somebody called the police. That's right. The police
Yes.
said, if someone called and said, I killed my wife and my children.
And that's what they thought they were coming up here
Yeah.
to.
They thought it was gonna be
They
really
were
bad.
coming up to a massacre. A massacre.
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? They came and they were loaded, and they couldn't. Honey, they didn't drive up the driveway. I don't think they did. I think they.
They probably snuck up the driveway to what,
I guess. You know.
I can't get the camera to come on, Janelle. I don't know why it's not coming on, because I'd have to.
Did you hit anything?
No, I'd have to do Streamlabs again, and that means I have to make another live. I don't know why it won't come
You
on.
want to do that? You have to do that again, you think?
No, that's what I have to do if I do it, but I do. Hold on, let me see if I shut this. I know that's my mail. I don't know. I don't know why the
Calm down,
camera.
relax, and do what you have to do.
I don't know why the camera's not coming
Ask them
on.
if they have to go to another one. Tell them you're going to go to another live. Look,
This is
calm
ridiculous.
down, relax.
This wasn't one or two cops.
Huh?
This wasn't one or two
Oh,
cops.
look, come on.
Try to start this again. And
State police. I can't believe. Out of area, private
out of
call,
area, private caller, what time?
251.
2:51.
That's a long time ago. That's 3 o'clock. Oh, yeah,
And-
yeah, that was probably when it started.
Yeah, that's when they started.
Because
This.
then 3:13 is when the state police called. New York State Police.
Oh gosh, let me see if I can get this. All right. Okay, let me see. I don't know. I'm going to see. I'm going to try to start the Zoom again. I am an absolute wreck. You don't even know. It's not even because it was the cops. If I would have seen it was the cops at first, I would have been okay. I thought they were an intruder. Oh gosh. This is just insane. This is absolutely insane. And whoever did it is probably sitting there laughing. They're sick. Hold on, I'm trying to get this, see if I can get this, the video to work now. Hang on. Oh, gosh. I can't believe it. I ended early.
Tell us anything. We need to find out
They
what
said,
they give. What address did they give? And how,
well, no, that's what he said. Call us tomorrow. He said, we're going to
he
find,
said we'll talk to you later.
yeah, they were shaken up too. They thought they were coming up here to a massacre.
We'll figure the SWAT team here. It looked like to me.
It was a SWAT. They were SWAT.
Did it say on it?
And she said, one that she, the guy over there with the pump, with the, have the freaking gun he had over there.
Who called me?
I did. I called you.
Oh, you know, Trooper Fitzpatrick called also. I understand it was just the state police number at 3:13 a.m. How come I didn't answer? How come I didn't hear it?
I have no idea, Jimmy.
And then somebody at 3.
Okay, let me see now. That didn't come on with video again.
Okay, I'm done. I'll
Okay, I'll be there. I'll be right there. I just can't see. It's still not coming on. The only way it's going to do is if I open up another live. I have to shut Streamlabs. It's not going to let me. It won't. For some reason, it's just wants to be like that. I don't know. It won't let me do it. It means that somebody called the state police and said that Jimmy shot and killed me and the 2 kids, and that we were dead and he was held up inside the house. Okay? And that wasn't the scariest thing. Okay? The scariest thing was that I heard someone knocking on the door. And I said to Jimmy, someone's knocking on the door. Melly Mel, what are you talking about? Melly Mel, what are you talking about? I don't get what you're talking about. Did you see the picture that I posted on the community page? I don't know what you're saying, Melly Mel. I don't know who's here. Who's in chat? If we know who it is, tell me, Melly Mel. Okay, who's probably watching? Why do I care? They're watching me every day. That's why they did this. I don't understand. It's over now. What are they going to do? Call again? I mean, at least I'll know it's the police this time. But what you don't understand, okay, is that Jimmy has always told me, if someone ever comes in, that he will go and take them and say, get out, go get help, go run, 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 right? And the pocket doors were closed, and I heard him go to the door and say something like, it's open, it's open. And then I thought it was somebody, because Jimmy said, and maybe he didn't recognize it first and thought it was because he said, what do you want? And then they must have said, did you kill your wife and kids? And he said, they're upstairs sleeping. And then I thought he was saying, like, please leave us alone. Our kids are upstairs sleeping. So this is what I heard through there. So I started to freak out, and I'm like, it's not the police. It's somebody. It's some crazy person. And I thought it was some crazy freaking person from YouTube, okay, because of those calls. And I said, I can't believe this. Some freaking whack job came up here, and they're going to kill us. And so I went to go find the gun. And I'm telling you, I didn't know that was the cop when he came through. And if I had a gun in my hand, I would have killed him. And I can't even tell you what it did to me. To think I was going to run out. I thought we were all dead. I had such a feeling of dread. I thought those were two intruders and they were going to kill us. All of us, my little boys, I saw visions of them slaughtered, blood all over the place. This is sick. This is sick. This is sick. I told them, Stephanie. I told them. I told them I just got done. I told them somebody called here. And I told them that I've been trolled, I've been harassed, I've been given death threats, that there's reports. And this guy, when I said to him, you've got to find out who this is, and he said, believe me, I want to know that. I will do everything I can to. We came out here tonight in the snow to come here. Like Jimmy said, there were like 8 of them. They were pissed. I already went there in my head, Paula. I thought they were an intruder. I don't know, Mrs. Rajarama, he said we'll talk about it tomorrow. He saw me. I was a wreck. They thought they'd have to bring me to the hospital. I was passing out. I had to stand there with my head between my knees. I was so freaking scared that was an intruder. They're not pissed at me, Carla. They're pissed at whoever made the call. I've never had it, so I said to myself, we're gonna die tonight. We're gonna die tonight because somebody from YouTube came up here to kill me. Nothing. We had a good show last night, but it was the night before. We had a troll call in. And I've been getting trolled and death threats and everything from a specific person and other people. They gave me the Jewish death threats. And I don't know who did this, but we're going to find out. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. And I'm going to go to the news. I'm going to go to anybody with this. Because this has to stop. They have to start getting verified accounts on YouTube. Someone's going to get killed. This is out of control. In New York, I know they will let up. These guys, this wasn't one or two cops that came to the door. Did the picture go on the community page? Let me see if I can. Those are just the ones that are standing in the doorway. There were ones behind them, and then regular state police officers were here. And they came out in a blizzard. And they didn't drive up. They walked up because they thought Jimmy had just killed us. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. My gosh, what could have happened tonight? People are sick. They are so sick. They think something like this is funny. It's hysterical. Here. You've got one over here, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 more behind him, and then there's regular state police. Okay? This guy had to have, you see the guns here? You see the guns? I don't even know if you can see it. I've got to. Oh my gosh. They're all in my kitchen. I know that's a SWAT team, Linda. They thought he killed all of us. My husband is here. Why? It's not okay, Brandy. You don't know what I went through. I'm gonna be traumatized by this because I thought they were a June and I thought we were dead. And if I had the gun, I would have just come shooting up the hallway because I thought he was an intruder. No, they don't, Leah. Thank God. I don't drink, Carla. I will. I wanted whoever did this to see what the hell they did. Because they're sick. And I want YouTube to see it. And I'm going to send it to every news station in New York. And to the FBI. And they're pissed too. They are so pissed. You know how traumatizing it was for these guys? They thought they were going to come up here and see little kids slaughtered. The guy over there that you could have just seen his gun, this guy was pissed beyond belief that they would do this. They need to go to prison. They need to go to prison. Yeah, Linda, he sounded like he was going to get to the bottom of it. He did. He said, I don't take this. We came out here all this way thinking there was a massacre in your house. He's right here, Gristle. He just went in the other room for a second. I will let something. This did something to me that I'm gonna have I'm traumatized over it. I can't tell you what was going through my mind. If I had known they were a SWAT team, it would have been bad. But I wouldn't have been so afraid the way I was thinking it was an intruder. And I'm telling you, if I ran in the laundry room, if I was scared to run you don't know the thoughts that were going through my head. How could I get to the gun without them seeing me? Was I going to go out and hide? Was I going to go? I had 911 on the line. This is insane. The kids are okay. This is sickening. No, I don't take anything like that, Stephanie. Shane's on. They'll. No one was speaking publicly here. I don't know what you're talking about, Onyx, about that. This is out of control. This is out of control. When did you see the one that's writing down that thing? I said to him, "You have to find out who did this," and he said to me, "I will." This was insane, and it's not only that, it's because of the misunderstanding with Jimmy, and I thought it was an intruder. I could have died myself or killed somebody or injured somebody. And when I couldn't get the gun, I said to him, "Take anything you want. Just leave us alone. We've got 2 kids upstairs. Leave us alone." And that's what he said. The police, and I almost collapsed on the floor. Because somebody called them, Paula. Somebody called them and said, "Jimmy killed me and the kids." Alma, Jimmy took the picture from me because I didn't want anybody to say it didn't happen or I freaking made it up. I couldn't even edit the picture. I couldn't even turn it around. Jimmy had to. It was upside down. I couldn't even turn it around. If I had only known it was the police, it would... This is just sickening. This is sickening. So anybody that knows anyone that would have done this, I don't know what the hell I just did now. Hold on there. Please let me know if you heard of anything that was going around the time we were alive. Thanks, Jeanette. I'm so shaken. This is sickening. This is absolutely sickening. Anybody that did this, they should be in prison. Thank you, emoji girl. I can't even think about what could have happened. Oh God. Yes, thank God, Stephanie. This is unbelievable. I mean, what if I had even grabbed something? We have a BB gun pistol because I could, and came out from around the corner thinking this was the intruder and telling them I was going to shoot. I would have been shot dead. And they think this is funny. Yes, Dreamy, they did. Somebody called a SWAT team here, Linda, saying that Jimmy killed me and the kids, and that he was held up in the house with a gun. I can't even imagine how sick somebody has to be to do this. If I had stayed on 5 more minutes, it would happen when I was on live. Thank you, Diana. It's just to the point that you don't know how scared I was when I thought I heard Jimmy say that. The stuff he said when he answered the door didn't sound like the police. And then I heard him say, see, I didn't know they were asking him. They were asking him, like, did you shoot your wife and family? Did you shoot your wife and family? So, of course, his responses were different. So I thought he was talking to an intruder. And we've always had this thing that if he's talking to an intruder, that he gives me the sign and he just goes, go anywhere you have to go to get help. Do whatever you have to do to get help. Don't die. And I didn't know what, I was so freaked out. We're in the middle of a blizzard. I knew he didn't have the gun. And that's what I'm saying. If I would have grabbed the gun, if I would have had the gun and come up the hallway, I would have been killed. Because I thought it was an intruder. And then I begged the guy, don't hurt us, please don't hurt us. And that's what he said, I'm not going to hurt you, I'm the police. And I dropped when he said that, because I thought we were dead. The kind of terror that I have never known. It's not because the police were here. If I knew they were the police, it wouldn't be this kind of terror. I thought it was a crazy person from YouTube, and all that kept coming through my mind is like, why the hell is this FBI? Why is this taking so long? Why doesn't YouTube verify these accounts? We're going to get killed now, just like I always thought, and there's going to be a law named after us. And I saw my kids massacred. Oh gosh. Thank you, Lisa. This has to stop. This has to stop. Thank you, Tabs. This is insane. I am going to call the news stations. I am. I'm going to get it anywhere I can. I know, Stacy. They could have easily killed us. It could be anybody, Judy. Whoever it is a sick, sick, sick individual, and they need to be in prison. Flower Child, because I want to document what was done here tonight. That's why I'm here. Because I'm going to let this go out to the police, to the FBI. I want them to have something to show what the freak happened here tonight. Thank you, Molly. Nothing's gonna calm my nerves. Not now. My adrenaline is through the roof. So many things could have happened tonight. You can't hear me? This is insane. I'm not gonna sleep for a while, I can tell you. I literally collapsed when he told me it was the police because I thought it was an intruder. I want them to know what they did. Not that they'll care, because I'm sure they knew that this was a possibility. Flower Child, why are you telling me to take everything down? You sound like a very guilty person. First you told me, why am I on? Now you're telling me to take the police's picture down. Don't worry about it, Flower Child. Because I've never even seen you, and you seem like a very guilty person. I'm not taking it down, Flower Child, and I'm bringing it public to every medium I can. They need to stay protected. Yeah, tell the person that called the SWAT team that they need to stay protected. They called the SWAT team here, Sassy. They said that Jimmy murdered me, shot me and the kids, and was held up in the house with a gun. The police need to stay protected. Oh my gosh. Because they want me to take it down, Kristen. It sounds like someone that doesn't want it to be known. I'm not taking it down, Linda. No freaking way am I taking it down. I know who that caller was. Yes, I do know who that caller was. I have her name. I know who she is. I know her social media accounts, but I don't know that this is her. I don't know that this is her. They're good. Of course, I'll give them every contact I have for everybody that's ever threatened me, trolled me, done anything. Katja, there's no anonymity of the officers, okay? Whoever called them gave it to them, Marilee. Whoever called them gave them my address. YouTube has to see this, and YouTube has to make changes. None of these trolls the accounts have to be verified. Flower Child, please stop, Flower Child. Thank you, Dora. I'm going to get off, and I just wanted you guys to see this. I want something to know the rawness and the emotion that went into this, and what somebody feels when they do this, and what could have happened tonight. This could have been such a tragedy, and it's got to stop before people get killed like this, because it's going to happen. They are, Sweet Pea, believe me, these guys want to find out. They are pissed that their time was wasted, and they went through the trauma. They thought they were walking up here to a massacre. I don't know. This is insane. It's not funny yet, Sarah. There's going to be more people killed. I mean, this is insane. Who am I? I'm not bothering freaking anybody. We had a good chat tonight. We had a good time. We hung up. We stopped the live. And there's a freaking SWAT team. What the hell is going on here with these people? Anyway, I've got to go. I can't. I just had to let you guys know what the hell happened. And if you have any ideas who it might be, because I want to give every single lead to the police. And okay, well, thank you all. Thank you all for your support. This is terrible. I can't even tell you how shaken up I am. And it's not, it's just, if I would have known they were the police. But I swore Jimmy said that they were, from what he said, that it was an intruder. And I can't even tell you the horror that. But I can see how something can go so terribly wrong. Okay, because if I would have found the gun, or if even though I would have found the other pistol, I would have come out. If I would have thought that was the intruder and he was going to kill us, and that's exactly what I thought was going to happen, I would have done anything at that point. We have a home security system. All right. All right, guys. Thank you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I am a wreck, but thank you.